Hello, hello, hello. And welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nwabi Samachoch and I'm mentor. And if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, welcome. I hope you enjoy the content that we do here. And if you do, please press that subscribe button so that you can join our little growing family. And if this is your second time, third time, do the right thing. Do the right thing. And you know what it is. You know what it is. Okay, let's get straight into our video. I'm hoping not to do a very long video today. Yeah, so let's go straight into it. As the topic stated today, we'll be talking about the importance of teaching our children about money. I think our parents did this well, not very very well, but they did it well. What do I mean by this? Our parents taught us about the importance of work, about the importance of work ethic. I think as Black people, this is something that was drilled into us, in the importance. Yes, they might have taught us the importance of being an employee and whatnot, but I think we are slowly but surely growing into ourselves and seeing what does work mean to us and what does work mean for us. Ne? So, but despite that, at least our parents taught us the importance of finding work and earning money, basically. Let me not maybe say work, let me say the importance of earning money. But now I think something that was not taught to us is how to handle money. Yes, maybe we were taught about the importance of budgeting and whatnot, but we weren't taught how to invest, the proper ways of saving and investing, right? So this is why I thought, okay, you know what, let me sit down and let me share what I'm currently doing with my own children. Because of the mistakes that I've done in my 20s, I see the importance of teaching our children about money, not only teaching them about the importance of earning money, right? So if you've watched my previous videos, and if you haven't, it's very important that you do. Because it will make things a bit more clearer, right? I have four kids. The first one is 16, 8, 3, and the 1 year old, right? So obviously the 1 year old, he's still trying to even walk, so I can't be teaching them anything about that. I mean, about money. So let me start about what I'm teaching currently. The 3 year old. 3 year old is a girl, and she knows that you have to get money in order to be able to buy something. So now we are instilling in her that the money that we give you, if we give you 5 rand, for example, you have to make sure that you put some away in your piggy bank, right? So she knows that whatever amount of money that you give her, if maybe we give her 5 rand, for whatever reason that it may be, maybe she helped her brother with something, now help the 1 year old, and then like it's something that is big for her age but still age appropriate. Let me make an example. The 1 year old likes playing with toys a lot and sometimes leaves a mess. Now, trying to get a 1 year old to tidy up that mess is, yeah. But now, so now we always ask the 3 year old to tidy up after the 1 year old. And then obviously now she has to get payment for this because she knows that it is her responsibility to clean her own. But now asking her to go beyond her scope, then we have to always, well, not always, but always try and give her some form of payment for that. Sometimes it might be ice cream, sometimes it might be money. And now we always tell her that when whatever amount of money that we give you, you have to save 50% of it into your piggy bank so that you can save it for when you want something and we don't have the money for it. So she knows and understands that she has to always save. She might not know the importance of saving currently now, but she will know that when she wants something and we say that we don't have money for it, she knows that she can go to a piggy bank and check if she has enough money for what she wants to buy. You see, so now in this way, we are teaching her the consistency of saving, that even if no matter how small or how big it is, you have to save. You have to save from what you earn. You see, okay. I think that's about what we teach the 3-year-old. Currently, we're not going into any investing or anything like that, right? We're just sticking to spending and saving, right? Then we have the 8-year-old. Now, the 8-year-old, she earns money, she saves, and she invests. I'll say in inverted commas. Okay, let me explain. I did do a TikTok video about this, that now on our streams of income, I did explain that now we have a transportation business where, is it a business or is it a side hustle? Yeah. But anyway, we have kids that we're transporting to preschools that are near the preschool that my 3-year-old attends. And I also transport my 8-year-old to go to school. So she assists me with the preschoolers that are getting in and out of the car, right? So I don't have, so then she gets out of the car, opens the door for them, and then helps them with their bag and whatnot. Now she gets paid for this, for doing this, because obviously she's assisting me and it's not something that she has to do. Therefore, we pay her for it. Now she knows that, I'll make an example. If I pay 100 rand a month, then she knows that a portion of that money has to be invested, and then a portion of that money has to be saved, and then she can spend some of that money. So she knows that the investing is for basically the end of the year. Because currently I'm teaching her long-term investments that is too long, she won't understand it and she'll get too frustrated. So now I'm teaching her the investing, for now, is basically for the end of the year, and then saving is for something that maybe she wants in 2 months time or 3 months time, or maybe for her birthday or whatever, right? So she knows that she has to save a portion. Currently we're working on a portion of 40% for saving, 30% for investing, and 30% for savings, because she also gets an allowance that she gets weekly, that is for tuck shop and whatnot. So she also knows that with that money, she also has to do the same. She puts a portion there, portion there, portion there, right? And then now she knows what she is investing for, and she knows what she is saving for, right? So that is how we are teaching her about short-term investing and short-term savings and long-term investing, right? She is involved in terms of the property investment as well, that we have, and we have tried to explain this to her, but I'm not sure how we can explain investing like thoroughly for her to be able to understand as an 8-year-old now for herself, right? But this is how we've broken it down to her currently at the moment. If you don't know what streams of income that we have, there is a video. I will link it below on my description box. You can check it out also, so that you can be able to understand when I'm talking about the different streams that they are assisting in, right? Okay. Now with the 16-year-old, she assists quite a lot when it comes to the properties, and the events company that we have. So she helps with the setting up when we have events, especially if we have big events. If it's a small event, my husband and I, that we can manage, we always do that on our own. But if it's a slightly bigger one and we need more help, then we always get her in and she assists and she gets paid for it. If, for example, we have someone that's leaving one of their flats and they need to be cleaned, and she can sometimes avail herself, and she knows that she wants to earn a bit more money, she always says, okay, you know what, I'll clean the flat. Don't get someone. I'll do it. I'll spring clean the flat, and you'll pay me. So that is how now she is able to learn about earning money, about saving and about investing. So the principle is also the same with her. You save 40%, you invest 30%, and you spend 30%. Um, I know other people are always talking about bigger percentages, but I think this is what we want to teach our children. You can do what you want to teach your own, ne? Because personal finance is personal after all. Ne? So now in terms of savings for her, it's obviously now things that she wants for herself. Maybe she wants to buy a ring light for when she does her TikTok videos, or she wants to buy a new cover for her phone. Now that's obviously what she saves for. Now for the investing part, she knows that she has to invest for longer term. It's long term, so it's 5 years or more, you see. And then now savings is for whatever that she's short term savings. Yes, I know the importance of investing is putting it in some way that it can be for longer term, and it can make babies basically, right? So this is how I explain this to my kids as well. But then also they are still a bit young to be able to understand that it has to be put away for 20, 10, 20 years, 30 years, you know. So that is why this is how we are explaining or implementing investing to them, so that they know and understand that there's short-term savings, and there's long-term investing, where it has to make babies on its own while just sitting there, you know. So it can either be an asset, or it can be money in an account, or it can be stock, whatever it may be. Yes, we are explaining that, but we are not implementing it as yet, because we feel like they are still young. Maybe when my eldest daughter goes to varsity and starts getting maybe a waitressing job here and there, then that is when we are going to instill the importance of her opening up a easy equity account, or a frank account, or OctaFX, whatever it may be at the time. Then we'll be able to then sit her down and then thoroughly explain everything. That is what we've told ourselves that we'll do, but currently we're just teaching about the long-term and short-term saving, and teaching them and only talking about investing and not actually investing currently. Right. I hope I do make sense, and I hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, please do give a thumbs up, as it does really help with YouTube algorithm. And please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't. Eh? It does truly keep me motivated. Okay, I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye. Goodbye.